Hey everybody, Jason here. Happy hump day. Hope you guys are all having a great day. So yesterday, just as soon as I posted my video, so hopefully we don't see the same thing happen today, but we were, you know, way up, I think up 17,000. I mean, we were at 315 and then we just drew like just straight. Oh no, I think it hovered down and we were up like a couple grand and then another leg down. So at the very tippy top, I think we were up. There was like one tick where we're up 20,000, and then we were down like 10,000 or so on the account, and then we ended up the day down I think 6,000 yesterday. So pretty crazy swing yesterday. Um, but that one's over with now. And today I did take out what did we withdraw? We took out one, two, three, $4,000 out of the account. Um, Kind of this little. There's a definitely a mental level right around the 300,000 now, since we just recently broke that and then came back down. But yeah, you can see yesterday was just like up, 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 and then boom, down. Um, so we need to. I'm gonna be taking out. Well, I have to take out at least $3,000-4,000 a month to pay some taxes, and then I'm also taking out money to put into an IRA, which I'll be doing a bit of a challenge with. Um, I've had the request over and over to do a 500 to whatever challenge, I guess, however much we can end up. But I'm gonna do instead of 500, which is one Tesla put credit spread, 5 wide. I would do 600, and that's what I did previously on another account of mine that I started in Tastyworks. Started 600, so I could do one spread and then have $100 left over just in case I needed to roll it out or pay to roll it out at all. But what I'm going to do is an account 10 times that size. So I'm going to start it with 6,000, but I'm going to do all my trades in blocks of 10. So if you guys want to follow along with a $600 account to my $6,000 account, I'll just do blocks of 10, like I said. So you won't need any more. It'll just be a 10 to 1. So I'm taking that out, gonna transfer it over and do that in an IRA. Since I finally did hear back from my CPA. Actually, she wrote me back a few days ago. I just didn't notice it. And then we'll roll that over into a Roth eventually, pay taxes on that. So, but that's how that's going to work. I'll hopefully we can get started trading in that next week. Just depends like how long it takes for the funds to post. Shouldn't be too long. Anyhow, today and yesterday. Yesterday, I purchased a few more shares of Tesla. So now, a few days ago, we were sitting around 212. So now we have 215. We're actually at 214 point something, and I just grabbed another 0.6 because I grabbed like two whole shares, then another one. And then of course we still do purchase every single day $50 worth. So up down sideways doesn't really matter. We're just buying that every single day. Let's see what else. Our SPY put credit spreads, which I did not go $8 out of the money. If I had, they probably would have been fine, but I did get stopped out on those. So we grabbed a $7 credit initially. It went to twice that, which was 14 is what it was showing. So I closed them out. Didn't get filled at 14. Ended up getting closed at 15. So that is an 8% loss when I closed that. Probably would have ended up fine, but that is not the rules. Well, I guess I shouldn't have played by that rule if I wasn't going to play the $8 out of the money rule, but got a little bit greedy on the premiums there, and hey, that's what happens, and that's okay. We do have a couple calls that are expiring, and this Robinhood call, I thought about it just right before. I mean, it was probably a few minutes till market closed, and what I really should have done is just rolled this down to where Robinhood was up. Could have collected, maybe a couple $100 extra premium, and that way I would have been good on both sides. So if I got the shares called away, that it would have been like getting them called away at $42. And then if it went down, we just collected more premium. Robinhood, not a company that I'm carrying to hold long term anymore. So I will continue to sell the calls. We probably don't have much left. I can't believe there's still $5 left in the $45 call expiring in 2 days on Robinhood. That's insane. That's actually pretty crazy. I don't think we'll see a $10 upside in a couple days. But oh well, hindsight's 2020, and every time we make one of these mistakes, it can always look back and learn from it, and then moving forward, we'll just take that knowledge and use it next time. So our Tesla put credit spreads, let's take a look at where we're at. Next Friday, we only have a few more expiring, so we have these 6 expiring on next Friday. And I'm starting to play up into the 900s, these 950s. I can't remember if we opened those up yesterday or the day before. Very aggressive, but I think 900 feels like the old 700 a bit to me. 800s feels like the old 600s to me. So 800s is where I think I will be when I want to be, pretty dang safe. So like 850s. These I probably actually should roll up. I mean, $17 left in 12 of these. I'll probably get those guys rolled up. I even took one today, 990. 990, 980. So one very aggressive one. I still want to get one of these guys in the money, just so I can show you how I deal with it. We obviously need to see a decent pullback, but 900s being tested is not out of the realm of possibilities at all now. Things like these 730s, really, these should be rolled up. We can do that now. These are November 19th, and we're just going to roll these up. So we only have $13 more to gain, and quite a few weeks, so not worth, in my mind, the $1 a day. So let's see, November 19th, and we'll just get these guys rolled up. And where I'm probably going to be looking for the most part is right around the 880 level. That puts us so far away. That 900 level. Let's see, where were we at? There we go, 730s. Which the 900s I'm feeling very good about, very confident. So we'll sell the 725s and buy back the 730s, and stick these guys at the 880s, which we have, it's only 30 or 40 bucks at that point, but it's actually the last place we have the $5 increments, so that's fine. And what are we gonna get there? Another 30 bucks, 40 bucks maybe. See if we can get filled at 30. Let's see, 32 for a credit. I rolled out quite a bit more this morning too. Recorded it, but I had the wrong audio on. So, all right, got those guys rolled up. So that's where we're at. All right, back below 300, but that is with us taking $4,000 out. Kind of like a little mental level there. And over the last couple days, especially like yesterday, after already having a $30,000 run, and then the following day having a, what was it, like 17,000 or something in the morning. I couldn't quite place my finger on it, why it felt the way it did. Like, it felt so ridiculously good, like kind of almost euphoric. But I think the reason behind that, when I thought through it, was because the actual numbers, I mean, those were like numbers that we gained when I'd play like an out of the money call credit spread, or I mean, not call credit spread, but like a naked call or naked put that just prints crazy. But the fact that it was gained just using a pretty solid, consistent, I have high faith, high confidence, not worrying about it strategy, Like, I was not worried about anything to the downside whatsoever. So my confidence was high, my comfort was high, all my positions were not crazy, I don't think, or anywhere near the money. There was just those few that I tried to play to see if we had an earnings pullback, and I think it was because of that safety and making those type of gains over a couple days. That's why it felt ridiculous. But even though we had like such a pullback yesterday from whatever, up 17, 18, 19, 20,000 at one point, and then down 6. And really, even over that 2-day span, that's still up 24,000. And we took a lot of profits out just by rolling the put credit spreads out. That's how we took our profits, and all those potential gains should be realized eventually, just in the coming months, and we'll be right back up there. The one thing that we don't know is if Tesla, my actual stock, is going to be that high. I think we hit 1070 something or whatever. So that was quite a bit of pullback in equity alone. I mean, that was $10,000-$12,000 worth of difference just in Tesla's value, not my plays. So anyhow, here we are. I think that is it for the day. And just, I guess, a quick last thing, in case you guys want to see it, just a quick overview of what I have going on put credit spread wise. So next week, 900s, 950s. The following week, we have anything from 800s, which I will probably roll these guys up. I know this video is getting a little bit long, but I will roll these guys up. But anything between there and 950. 950 is kind of my top right now. We have 35 of these 935s. The week after that, we have anything from 950s down to 700s. That's another one that should get rolled up. Just a lot going on here. And I'll probably roll these positions up to that 880 level, and maybe we'll end up with 30 or 40 of those, and then we can just manage them as a block. So that's it. All right. Love you guys. Any questions, let me know, and I will do my best to answer. Other than that, let's make a lot of money.